All right, so we'll take a look at treasury stock. So treasury stock is when a corporation buys back its own shares from the market. So, one reason would be to doing that would be with less shares on the market, there would be less shares to distribute the income over, and it often makes the share price go up. So we'll look at a scenario. So say we're a corporation and we're going to purchase back 1,000 of our own shares for $15,000 cash. So we're going to debit an account called Treasury Stock. So the account Treasury Stock actually reduces our owner's equity. If we recall, owner's equity has a natural credit balance. So we're going to debit Treasury Stock. It reduces our equity because those shares are no longer in the market. And then we're going to credit cash because we're using cash to purchase those shares. So now let's say we sold 200 of those shares for $18 per share. So when we sell these shares, we're going to get some kind of amount of cash in return. And then we're also going to reduce our treasury stock account. So the treasury stock account is going to be reduced. So it's going to be the 200 shares times the rate in which we bought them back for. So if we purchased 1,000 shares for $15,000, so 15,000 divided by 1,000 shares, we paid 15 per share when we bought these back. So if we bought them for 15 per share, we're going to sell them for 15 per share. So if we look at the calculations, so if we take our 200 shares times $15, our treasury stock account, we're going to credit for $3,000. Now, if we look at our cash received, we sold 200 shares at $18 per share. So 200 times $18 per share, we received $3,600 in cash proceeds from selling these treasury shares. So now it looks like we sold the shares for more than we paid for them. We sold them for $3,600 when we only paid $3,000 to buy them back. So now we're going to have paid in capital treasury stock. And that's going to be the difference. That's going to be $600. All right, so please take a look. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.